The bat's very broken.
I don't enjoy that. You know what I never understood? Body horror is a nightmare to me.
Yeah.
But ragdoll physics is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, but ragdoll physics doesn't even come close to emulating real life.
I guess. Yeah. But neither does body horror. The whole point of it is it's grotesque in its unreality. So why does body horror make me feel like I'm gonna die?
It's grotesque. No.
No.
It's happening to a real body, but
Yeah.
what is happening is unrealistic.
I guess. Yeah. I suppose. I don't know. They just seem kind of like two sides of the same coin. But it's just like, it's like the circumstances that surround it, you know? Because I feel like ragdoll physics are usually happening in something ludicrous and outlandish and funny.
Yes.
Whereas body horror is happening during something horrifying and dark and sad and gross. I mean, in that particular instance, Batman was being brutally murdered. No, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't want that. But if, like, some weird peppy music was playing and Bane was just flopping him around like a noodle...
Because that would be less realistic.
That would be funny. Maybe. Maybe, yeah. He hit him right in the top of the head.
Yeah.
And then he walked into a wall.
Fuck. This is...
Bye-bye.
Thank you for talking for most of that, because this is real stressful.
Yeah. It seems really stressful. It seems like unjustifiably difficult for boss battle number 2.
This is really the first one. I mean,
you fought.
yeah, but I didn't have to
You
do
fought
anything.
unstable musclemen.
All I had to
who
do was avoid
imploded.
him.
True. True, but technically he was a boss guy.
Yeah.
And I would
guess.
say he was appropriately challenging for your introduction to murder.
The unfortunate part of this game is that every boss fight is the same thing.
Is it really?
It's
You just
all
battering everybody?
big muscle men who...
So,
Yeah.
you avoid them and then battering?
Yep.
That's disappointing.
It is.
Although I suppose Batman probably would only really have limited boss fight capabilities, I guess.
He's fought a lot of villains, though.
Yeah, that's true, but he's a punchin' man. He's a punchin' and battering man. You know?
Yeah.
Although he does traditionally get pretty clever with his punchin' and battering.
I think there's... Actually, yeah, the sequel has really good boss fights, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
I think they just didn't have a whole lot of time when they made this game. I read recently that...
Okay, bye!
Was that weird? It was like flopping around
weird, yeah.
when it came out of the...
Yeah.
I read recently that whoever was funding this game didn't even want it to be released. They had no faith in the project, so...
Batman, you okay?
I'm fine, Jim. Where's Quinn?
Gone. Must have gotten loose while Bane was throwing you around.
You
Well,
don't have
thanks
to
for your
rub it
help.
I need to
in.
get you off the island.
You shit.
I'm not a rookie. I can handle myself.
And that's why you got captured, right? You unplugged that motherfucker. What?
I will break you, Batman. Then the Bruja.
No, Bane. This time I break you.
Okay. Oh, he's broken. He was trying to warn you, you motherfucker.
Then he attacked me.
Yeah, because he got pumped with murder drugs.
Well, what am I supposed to do
Get
about
them
it?
out.
I don't know about science. I don't know how to get drugs out of
That's
people.
bullshit.
Am I supposed to, like, unplug him and then suck the juice out?
Yes, you suck the venom out and spit it in a bucket
Radio
until
claims
he
he's
has no
planted
more.
bombs all
Huh.
over Gotham.
Like a snake
Gotham will
bite.
panic. You're needed there.
Is that real? Does that work?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I mean,
Bane called
I don't know.
Dr.
They
Young
say in
too
like a
long.
dire
What
emergency,
does it mean?
if they were bitten
It's
like
Spanish.
0.3 seconds ago,
Yeah.
but the membranes in your mouth are so thin, the likelihood that you will poison
Oh, and then you poison yourself, and
is
then you both die.
extremely high.
Go through the city's
And then
computers.
everybody dies.
Pull up all you can
So
find on
it's
Dr.
dumb.
Young.
They say just
I'll go
don't.
through anything
What a
you
good plan.
find once
Just
I
do
get to
that.
the cave.
A bat cave on Arkham Island?
I built it years ago. It's best to plan ahead for situations like this.
How'd you manage
Wow,
to
that's
keep
very
that secret?
convenient.
It's
Yeah.
me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting with venom? The same chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
I mean,
Yes,
that's what Bane
I'm
said
worried.
and tried to
Bane
warn you
seems
about.
even more powerful
So
than usual. Joker wants the venom, and that can only be trouble. I'm heading to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North. I'll contact you
why the
once I'm in
fuck
that cave.
would it be called that? What kind of therapeutic environment is this?
That's probably where the patients like go to
Yeah.
jump to their deaths.
Yeah.
Because this is not a secure
Anyway.
asylum.
Yeah. But they have botanical gardens.
Oh, perfect.
Great.
Then it's fine. It's
Yeah.
I'm sure it's lovely
Mhm.
to live here.
If I remember correctly, Batman's like special in Injustice is he summons his airship, and his airship grapple hooks your guy and launches him in the air, or he throws your opponent into the air and hits him with his ship.
With his ship?
Yeah, he summons his like plane. The
Is there a bat
The
plane?
bat plane. Yeah. He summons it and then just runs, just hits him, hits the guy,
Okay.
which is kind of neat, I think. But
It's a little excessive, but sure.
yeah, but it's like the finish attack. You know, everyone in Injustice has one. It's like a super special shit thing. Superman's one is that he punches you around the globe. Which is the funniest shit I have ever seen in my whole life.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Literally around the world.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite
It's
suicide
ridiculous.
location
Wow.
on Arkham
And
Island
amazing.
for over 100
And I
years.
loved it.
Yeah, I know. I once saved
I
an unfortunate inmate.
Spent a
from
whole
leaping off into the
afternoon
rocks
button
below.
mashing my way
I
through
found a
that
cave
game,
entrance,
and I managed to make it to like the fourth to last
and over the
fight
years I've
without
moved a
being
number of
killed.
supplies here.
And I was so
It's a
proud of
regular
myself.
home away from home.
It was amazing. But then Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman beat you?
Yeah. Yep.
Sorry about that.
It was super murdered. Like a lot.
She's pretty badass.
That's true. Especially when she's unexplainably a murdering psycho. Then she's very badass. It's pretty great.
Okay.
Injustice is a fun game.
It's the bat!
I played it. Oh, I played it at a tournament.
What? Oh, at Omega
Yes, yes,
at the school.
yes.
Yeah.
But I only made it like 2 rounds into.
Yeah. Yep. Can you believe that girl collected all that stuff just through yard sales? That like all those games and all those consoles and all of her
Oh, really?
vintage everythings. Yeah, it's just yard sales. That's what she does. She's like every game ever created, and it's incredible. And several of each console for funsies. Because whatever the prize was, I think that was her own personal consoles.
It was
She was giving away.
It was a PS4.
Yeah, I think it was hers. Because I think I don't know. You might have done it in like the second year, but I think the first year that she did it, she had to offer up her own prizes,
Yeah.
and it was like a retro console pack and a Raspberry Pi or something.
Okay, I have to figure out which.
It's a bug.
What?
I don't know. What,
Fucking button. Oh my god.
what the fuck are you?
I'm trying to use my Detecto man.
Back. Cryptographic
No.
sequencer. That sounds like secrets.
Detective mode is X. Whoops.
Are you kidding? It's one fucking button?
Yeah.
And you couldn't figure out which one?
No, that's a
My
different
family's
thing.
blood
Oh.
ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ, cleaning the arterial filth from the city.
Oh.
We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us.
Oh. That's so mean. Is it rats?
What?
Is it rats?
Is what rats?
Rats.
What?
Who are cleaning the city of all the filth and still being injured by the people it's serving. Is it
No,
rats?
it's the people who started the asylum.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know.
Those are the logs from the dude.
Oh. Man, I thought it was like a cool mystery. You gotta figure out who the secret society is.
No, there are no mysteries in this game.
Yeah, how is there no mysteries in this detective game? Please explain. Whoosh.
I cannot explain. I have to fly around like a cool guy.
Cool man, detecting beer breath from an hour away. Well, but what if you're just wearing the bat suit?
Disabling
Where's your
countermeasures.
not Batman?
Security deactivated.
All it did was scan your shape.
Yeah. It probably scanned my chin.
Your your chin.
My
Biometric chin scan.
my Ben Affleck chin.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think this was foreshadowing of when it would be Ben Affleck?
Yeah.
It was.
Yep, I do.
Shut up. The Batcave. One of 49,000.
Okay, I have to upgrade because this is bugging me.
No, you gotta keep it in your pocket for when you're gonna be killed.
No, it's on the screen.
It was on the screen that whole time until I reminded you.
Yeah, well now it's bugging me.
Soggy lampshade.
Dr.
You?
Young was heading up a project. It was big. Lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
I don't know, it's
Looks
just
like she
folders.
was experimenting
It is just
on the
folders,
Arkham
yeah.
patients. This
What if
new
the paperclip
chemical
just
only
appeared?
barely
It was just
resembles
like,
the original venom
I see,
compound.
you're trying to make sense of this
There are a
research.
number of
Would you like some help with
changes
that?
appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
It makes your
Hang on.
molecules
These notes are
spiky.
incomplete. The formula
Yeah.
is missing.
They're
That
trying
must
to
be the
force
secret Dr.
evolution
Young is hiding.
with
If
the
Joker
Batman.
gets his hands on this,
I think
he'll
the
create an army
takeaway
of 1,000 Banes.
Is
My God.
that.
Is Joker crazy enough to do that?
Yes.
What am I saying?
Yeah.
You've got to stop him.
Is that a question? But also, why wasn't she capable of figuring that out?
Shh.
Oh, okay.
Cool. So is that an upgrade to my... Was that your
I'm going
stomach?
after her.
Yeah.
She was heading to the mansion with cash.
Oh,
I'm going
no.
up top via the
I didn't.
catacombs.
Read the objective?
No. But it's my bat claw that I use to grapple onto stuff, right?
I thought so.
So this is just a different tip.
Maybe.
I just changed the tip.
Yeah. It's got a different lid.
I really should not have bound that to left shift.
Yeah.
That was a stupid decision.
Yeah.
One of many
One
that
is-
I have made in my life. That's a Fallout ass door. Did you see that shit?
Wow. Neato.
Oh,
Hey.
so now I can pull that
Yeah.
vent down.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of the first episode
Uh-huh.
and things that happened in it,
Uh-huh.
the name of the director you were looking for?
Yeah.
Tim Burton.
And yeah, I said it like 30 minutes later.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
I did. Yeah.
Well, now we're telling people on the internet that that's...
But I did tell people on the internet.
No, you didn't.
But then in episode 2, I guess I remember.
No, you didn't.
I
You said it after we stopped
distinctly-
recording.
Oh, shit. Is that true?
Yeah.
Because I distinctly remember, like, with zero context whatsoever, being like, fuck, it was Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are we the ones trying to open?
Can I pull this man? Yeah.
Pull on him.
Pull his head off.
Pull his head. That's it. That's the whole sentence. Pull his head.
Look at these guys with their masks.
Is my stomach okay? Am I gonna die?
I don't think so.
Is that what happens when your stomach makes sounds? Is you die? Is an alien gonna come out of my body?
Yeah, and it's gonna do a little dance.
Yeah.
On a bar.
Yeah. What? Did that happen in Aliens?
No.
Oh. I was like, is this
There's
a
just like
reference
there's
that I
like
missed?
80s movies.
Yeah.
All in my
Swirling
brain
around
cells.
In your brain. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
And you don't know any 80s movies.
Because I'm an infant. Yeah. That's correct.
So the other thing that we brought up in that first episode.
Yeah.
Let's listen to this first.
Oh, yeah?
You're kidding me, right? That thing's not a man.
Don't be rude.
My God.
My name is Dr. Gretchen Whistler. Do you understand me?
I feel like it'd be funny if he was like a Frenchman. He was just like, Sacre bleu! Oh mon dieu. Oh, that's uncouth.
So uncouth.
Don't say
So, okay. This we did not really talk about.
Okay.
Batman,
Yeah.
spoilers,
Sure.
not spoilers,
Okay.
at one point did kill people.
I fucking told you
But,
that.
like-
And I googled the shit out of it because
But-
you didn't believe me. I tried telling you that he did that. You son of a bitch.
But like before he was Batman.
Yes.
One of
It was
Joker's
early
oldest
days.
So,
he had a gun
Joker
and actually
pays
killed
Dr.
people.
Young to create
Yeah.
his army,
And then people
all of a
felt
sudden he
uncomfortable about
stops.
that as he was
Doesn't make
gaining
any sense.
popularity.
Is that what happened? I thought they just
Yeah.
kind of like
No,
wanted to make him unique.
No, I believe it was an intentional choice. And I think it was based off of cultural context at the time.
Interesting.
And they decided
Because-
that having a gun was too violent.
Because Superman never killed anybody, right?
No, I think he did also.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
DC is violent.
Yes. Yes.
I
Correct.
thought DC was the more wholesome one.
No.
What's the deal?
Nope.
Marvel was the Sonic to the Mario of DC. That's what I always thought it was. He was like
Yeah.
Marvel was the edgy teenager
Yeah.
with the with the armbands
The angst.
that have the studs all over them. You know.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Here's a.
Uh-huh.
Hey, this is weird.
I had a pair of those.
Account didn't
Of the stud armbands.
Yeah.
they were declined.
I love that.
I never wore them out of the house, but I had a pair.
Sounds
You
like
just
he
had
a
them.
change
Yeah.
of heart.
That's
He tried to
so
block the payments.
your life.
I
Joker doesn't
That's
like it
so
when
your
his
life.
partners
I had one of my friends buy them for me because I didn't want to buy them myself.
Oh. What did you do? You like came home from
Exactly.
school and put them on your arms?
I like planned on buying them,
Uh-huh.
but I mean on wearing them,
Yeah.
but then I got cold feet.
Yeah.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand
Amazing.
out. The first is a resignation letter.
I had a pair of those
Sound like she
trip
was trying to get
pants.
away.
Oh, I had.
The super
Several.
wide leg ones
Yes.
with all the chains everywhere.
Yep.
I had a pair.
Yeah.
And I used to go to a nightclub in the city in those and a corset.
Random threats to her family, a couple
Because
of bad
Philadelphia is a strange place.
picture of a dead
How old were you?
threat.
Go on.
16?
Oh boy.
For you, I
Yeah.
want what I paid for.
Is this the part where you call me a slutty slut again?
No, I would never call you a slutty slut on the internet.
No
On
mystery
the
why she's
internet.
so scared.
I see.
I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
You slut shaming me?
Never.
Never.
No, sluts are great.
Not. This
There's
feels
nothing
like
wrong with that.
this feels like danger territory. I don't even know if you're allowed to use the word slut. Is it? Can
On
you?
YouTube?
No. I just in the
Oh, because I'm
like no,
man?
not you. You in the everyone sense. Is slut a danger word?
yes, but
Even if you're saying like I love sluts.
I mean that That has a
You
different
know?
connotation.
No, I mean, you can say I love sluts in the like you do you girl kind of way.
Well, that's how I meant it.
Yeah,
Just
I know. I know.
Just for clarity.
But the question is, like, from a feminist perspective, is the word slut in
I
any
see.
context unacceptable?
So, hold on. We can bring up feminism, but not
Sure.
gun control on this show?
Yes.
We had this conversation off air
We
about
did.
whether we could talk about gun control.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it was about specifically gun control. We were just talking about the larger picture of whether or not we wanted to include politics and ethics and things that make people real butthurt in the show. You know? Because I think it's one thing to make jokes about trip pants, and it's a whole other thing to, like, offend people's way of life somehow
Yeah.
by talking.
It's hard not to offend anyone, though.
True. That's true. But,
And some people have...
a predisposition.
Some people have stupid beliefs. And
Wow. Yeah. Yes. But, you know,
Normal is a
leave
poor
Brittany
choice
alone.
of
I love
words.
that.
No one's
No.
really normal, are they?
I don't know.
Much. So, how about this, Doc? You let me go now, and I won't eat you.
I would take that
You
deal.
don't really
Yep.
eat people. It's just an urban myth.
You don't know that.
Keep believing that, Doc.
Okie doke.
I like that you do sort of like sequences with a bunch of different villains in this game.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Killer Croc sequence,
Yeah.
if you can't tell.
Mm-hmm.
Although, we did Scarecrow, and Scarecrow comes back later, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Sometimes they blow up into slow motion.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are they always slow motion?
No.
I don't remember seeing that. That explosion was particularly important.
It was very important.
It's the most important explosion to ever happen.
Ding dong, Joker again.
Hey, Joker.
Don't
Hey.
worry about the bat.
Hey, girl, hey.
Surprises along the way. Decides to turn up and spoil the fun.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Those snipers.
Very little chance of you getting hurt.
Laser eyes.
Still, I want to check your health insurance.
That's the thing. It's a down.
Have any?
Why
What?
didn't you?
Snipers.
What?
The
Looks
cage
like the
was a
Black
drop
Gate
down.
punks have access to the armory.
When you're on top of it, the center square, that
it
one
drop down?
is able to like hiya.
No, it's fucking not.
Oh, it's weirdly okay. This game highlights and emphasizes weird things that apparently have no use. Like, I feel like traditionally in video games, when something is like, it's because it's a thing that you should thing.
Uh-huh.
But-
That's the thing you should think.
Yeah.
Sure.
Listen, you know what I mean?
I do.
Oh, he's gonna slap you. Oh.
He's so mad in all of
He's
these pictures.
real mad. It's because his panties are too tight.
It's because his parents are dead.
Wow.
I'm gonna get shot.
Yeah, you are. Your cape is ripped.
Yeah, you get more ripped
Neat.
the further you get into this game.
I enjoy that actually a lot.
I think it's cool.
Yeah. I like games a lot where the choices and things you do and endure throughout the game have an effect on you. Like,
Yeah.
Fable is admittedly I don't know, a silly game, I guess. It's just a whatever kind of game. But one of my favorite things about it is that you get scarier
Yeah.
looking, and you frighten more people the meaner you are. You know, I always thought that was fun. When I was little, my brother used to play it all the time, and that was like my gateway into whatever kind of game that is. I guess is it technically an RPG?
Yeah, it's an action RPG.
Yeah. My older brother playing it in front of me was like my gateway into that. And I, unsurprisingly, thought it was the funniest thing in the whole earth that you could just grow horns out of your head by being a bad person, and that you'd scare everyone in the town.
Grew horns by being bad?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. In the first one, you went like full on Satan. If you were evil enough. You
Full
did.
on Satan.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. You grew horns. Your eyes turned like bright yellow. Your skin got shitty and weird colored. Yeah. It was crazy. And you could do this thing where like you would take trophies around the village of something you did, and it was, and it, you know, I don't know, if you like destroyed a monster and people were grateful, you could like run around with his head, and everybody would just cheer because you slayed the monster that was terrorizing them. But I don't know.
Was that an earthquake?
No, I don't know what that was.
Okay.
But I sort of remember that there were also things you could run around the village with that would horrify people and enhance your bad guy street cred. And then you would get uglier, which I thought was really funny.
I always play those games as a goody two shoes, so.
See, this is the thing. I was able to live vicariously through my brother, who was fine with being a shitty person. But, like, I can't. I get so much anxiety attempting to make a mean choice in video games. I can't. I cannot.
I've been located.
Yes, you have. Boy, howdy, have you been located. I made one renegade choice one time in Mass Effect, and I thought I was going to jump off the building.
Oh, I got dead. I got dead.
You got dead. You just kind of flopped all over.
Yeah. Ragdolls, remember?
Yeah.
Remember these guys that were like hiding here and they were fine?
Yeah.
They're dead.
Yep.
Everybody kind of slowly dies in this game.
Yeah.
It's really depressing.
Sounds like there's a plague in town. I guess the bat is back. I've got a couple of
You're never a good enough Batman to save everybody.
Nope.
Be careful. They're both
It's because you don't kill anybody.
Yeah. That's why Batman sucks.
According to several other superheroes, it's because you don't kill anyone. I think at one point, according to Superman, you are never good enough because you don't kill
In the
enemies.
shitty new movie, sure. Ow.
Is that in the shitty new movie?
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
He tells him to like stop being Batman because he's fucking everything up or something.
I don't know. No, I think it's an actual storyline where like Superman kind of goes off the rails and determines that the only way to protect everyone is to like kill these bastards once and for all.
I think that is a storyline,
and
yeah. I don't know why I know about that.
begins the Batman versus Superman conflict in the comics, I think. Because Batman still wholeheartedly believes that who the fuck are we to judge? Which, like, right on. Whatever floats your boat. That's fine.
Sure.
But I think Superman kind of feels the opposite. I think Lois Lane gets killed. And that kind of like tips him over the edge of being nuts. And then he decides that like the only way to truly protect everyone is to kill all these maniacs.
I would probably go on a killing rampage if somebody killed you.
Aww. So nice.
And I feel like I'm not a killing rampage type of guy.
You are super not. You're very not. You're a vegetarian who takes bugs outside when they're in your house.
Don't tell everybody I'm a vegetarian. That's the one that's really going to get us hate on the internet.
Oh, is no meat?
Yeah.
Why?
Because people hate vegetarians.
I know, they really do.
Oh,
They really do.
That didn't work.
Well, here, I'll join you in the hatred. I am not a vegetarian, but I hate bacon. I hate it.
He's look, he's doing a little dance. Did you see
Ooh,
it?
look at he's wiggling. Wait, he's still going.
That was
He peed his pants.
He didn't pee his pants.
There was a weird thing that happened on the floor directly under his butt.
Oh.
It kind of looked like he peed a little bit.
Well,
that one is a down.
Welp.
That one's a down.
I know.
You're abandoning the down?
I seen it.
You seen it?
I seen it.
Wow.
I thought I did this already. I don't know why we're bothering with any of these stupid trophies, but
Because you might as well.
I guess.
And also because sometimes collectathons are fun. Low-hanging fruit collectathons are tolerable.
Sure.
Yeah.
But
As a side shit.
I guess.
Yeah.
We never get any. I don't think you ever get anything.
You get more
Really?
information. You get a richer background setting.
Oh.
I don't know. Do you get anything out of collecting all the tapes in Bioshock?
I don't fucking know. I didn't finish that game.
What?
That game sucks.
What?
I fucking hate
What
Bioshock.
What do you mean we're friends and you hate Bioshock?
Oh, these guys have guns.
How could
Oh,
you?
just him. Okay.
How could you?
Do you like Bioshock?
I love Bioshock.
No.
Not anything other than 1, but 1 I love a lot.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's the thing with Bioshock.
Okay.
I come to Bioshock as a shooter guy, and the
yeah.
shooting in Bioshock
Yeah.
is abysmal.
Yes. Yeah.
So that kind of turned me off.
Yeah. Well, because the game, I truly believe, intends for you to throw bees at people. So they
Yeah.
didn't put a whole lot of effort into guns because they figured who the fuck would continue to use guns when you can throw bees at someone? Because that
People
is...
who like guns.
yeah, well, bees. Bees.
I'm surprised I even like this game. It doesn't have any guns in it.
Yeah.
Well, that you can use.
Yeah. Well, but he's Batman, so... You're Batman. And because he likes sitting on a gargoyle above everybody.
As Gotham's
Yeah,
veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease.
Oh.
My mother lived on,
Just
but
tuberculosis?
only in a
Probably.
dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe.
Then we threw her ass
Tears
out.
kept
Wow.
me awake at night.
Okay.
That's sad.
Okay.